Hello, good morning, children. Welcome to our mathematics class today. Today is Monday, 26th on July 2021. So, are you ready for our lesson today? Now, let's revision our spelling today. Number 1, September. S-E-P-T-E-M-B-E-R. September. Number 2, October. O-C-T-O-B-E-R. October. Number 3, November. N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R. November. Number 4, December. D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R. December. So children, do you revision your spelling? So fighting! After we revision our spelling, now please take out your number writing book. Today we're going to do page 5 and 6. Page 5 and 6, please write down the day and date. Today we're going to write September, October, November and December. Now we want to do our numerical notebook. Today we want to do page 25 and 26. Page 25, write down the day and date. Wow, what are we going to learn today? Yes, today we're going to learn about the number bond 12. So, do you know how to make number bond 12? So now, let's see together. What is the number bond pattern? Now, let's see together and read together. 12 and 0 is 12. 11 and 1 is 12. 10 and 2 is 12. 9 and 3 is 12. 8 and 4 is 12. 7 and 5 is 12. Wow, is it so easy to make the number bond 12? Okay, children, don't forget to trace the number. Page 26, write down the day and date. Oh, still is the number bond of 12. So let's see the first number bond. 6 and 6 is 12. So please trace the number. So let's see the next number bond. 2 and which number can become 12? Let's recount together. Oh, I got the answer already. So children, do you know what is the answer? Yes, that is 10. So 10 and 2 is 12. So please trace the number and write down the number. Another 4 number bond, children, you can count and do by yourself. Next, please take out your mathematics textbook. Today we want to do the page 12 and 13. Page 12 and 13, please write down the day and date. So let's see, what is this? So let's read together the question. Oh, pour the same amount of orange juice into 2 containers X and Y. So that means X and Y, this container is same amount of the orange juice. Okay, see the next question. Now, pour the orange juice from Y into Z. The Y container orange juice, we pour into the container Z. So now, let's see the next question. Is the amount of orange juice in X and Z in Z the same? Color your answer. Children, let's think. Do you think the container X and container Z, these two, the orange juice amount is same? Let's think. I got the answer. Is it yes or no? Yeah, it's the same. So color the yes. Okay, the next question, you read and think by yourself. After that, color the answer. Page 13. Let's see the first question. Take the picture if the 2 pieces of sugar cane are of the same length. So let's see the first picture. do you think these two sugar cans are of the same length? Yes, it's same. Please tick. So let's see the picture 2. Do you think these two sugar cans are of the same length? Is no same. So you need to tick no need. So let's see the picture 3. Do you think these two pieces of sugar cane are of the same length? Or let's think and do it. Next, color the correct number of glasses. Container A and B contain the same amount of orange juice. Container A and B is the same amount of orange juice. Now let's see what happened. The orange juice in container A can fill up 6 glasses. Can fill up how many glasses? 6. So now the question is, how many glasses of the same size will be filled with the orange juice from container B? So do you think container B can fill up how many glasses? So let's think and color the correct number of glasses. Now we're going to do mathematics activity book, page 29 and 30. Activity 29, are they the same? Write down the day and date. Underline the correct answer. So children, please get ready your ruler to draw line the correct answer. Let's see the first question. A, B. The length of the sugar cane A and sugar cane B is the same or not the same? Do you think A and B is same or not same? Yes, it's not the same. Please underline the correct answer. So the question 2, please read the question carefully and do by yourself. Activity 30, are they the same? Please write down the day and date. Comparing the length, write 1, 2, and 3 in each box to order the objects by length. So we need to arrange the length by short to the long. So can see the number 1, ant, caterpillar, and the bee. Which one is short? Yes, that is the bee. Please write down 1. So next, ant and caterpillar. Which one is short? Yes, it's the ant. So write down the 2. So which one is the long? That is a caterpillar. So write down the 3. So another question. Can you help teacher write 1, 2, and 3 in each box to order the objects by length? Now we're going to do addition book 2, page 19. Page 19, write down the date and date. Addition within 100. So let's see the question how to do it. Count and color the correct sum. So let's count first. The first flower is 30 plus 35. Draw line, do part of the ones. 0 plus 5 equal 5. Part of the tens. 3 plus 3 equal 6. So the answer is 65. Please write down 65. Now we count another flower. That is 25 plus 20. Draw the line. Do part of the ones. 5 plus 0 equal 5. Write down 5. Part of the tens. 2 plus 2 equal 4. So the answer is 45. Please write down 45. So another 4 flower you need to count by yourself. So now let's see which flower the answer is 65. We need to color. So let's see. Yeah, this flower is 65. So please help teacher to color. Okay? So children, you can try do by yourself. Now let's take out the subtraction book 2. We're going to do page 18. Page 18, write down the date and date. Subtract. Oh, do you remember last week teacher already teach you how to do this, right? So now let's do together. Number 1. 29 minus 16 equal how many? So the first thing we need to draw part of the ones. That is 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 equal 3. So please write down 3. So now let's see the part of the tens. 2 minus 1 equal 1. So please write down the 1. So 29 minus 16 equal 13. Please write down the answer 13. So now let's see the question 2. 42 minus 1 equal how many? So now draw line the part of the ones. That is 2 minus 1 equal 1. So please write down 1. Now let's see part of the tens. That is 4 minus nothing is 0 equal how many? Yes, that is 4. Please write down 4. So 42 minus 1 equal 41. Please write down 41. So let's see the question 3. 38 minus 26 equal how many? Draw line part of the one. That is 8 minus 6 equal 2. So please write down 2. Let's see part of the tens. 3 minus 2 equal? Yes, it's 1. So please write down 1. 38 minus 26 equal 12. Write down the answer 12. Now let's see the question 4. 18 minus 16 equal how many? So draw line part of the ones. That is 8 minus 6 equal 2. Please write down 2. Let's see part of the tens. That is 1 minus 1 equal 0. So 0 we no need to write down. So the answer is 2. 18 minus 16 equal 2. Write down the answer 2. Another question you need to count carefully and do by yourself. Children fighting. Next, please take out your Linus Mathematics. Today we're going to do page 39. Page 39, write down the day and date. Before we do these pages, let's watch the fraction video together.
Today, I'm going to talk to you about numbers and fractions and maybe even Kevin. Huh, I really like Kevin. Okay, so we all know how to count things, right? Yes, of course you do. But do you know how to count parts of things? I will show you. First, we need something that we can count and also divide into equal parts. How about a pizza? Oh no, not another pizza example. We need something else. How about me? Oh, good idea. Okay, so now, how many me's do you see? That's right. There are 1, 2, 3 me's. And now, how many me's do you see? Yes, there is just one me. One whole me. Yay! But now, watch closely. But don't worry, I am a cartoon, so it won't hurt. How many me's do you see? Are there 2 me's? No, not really. There are 2 parts of me, or 2 equal halves of me. 1 half here and 1 half here. And when we put 1 half and 1 half together, there is 1 whole me. So, in math, when we have parts of whole things like this, we can call these parts fractions. Fractions! Okay, you did such a good job listening. It is now time to sing a song. Okay, that's enough. So as I just showed you, if I divide myself into 2 equal parts, then I have 2 halves. But what happens if these halves also get divided into halves? Okay, watch. And don't worry, I am a cartoon, so it won't hurt. So now, are there 4 of me? No, not really, but there are 4 equal parts of me. So we can call them fourths. Fourths! 1/4 here, 1/4 here, 1/4 here, and 1/4 here. We can also call a fourth a different word, and that word is quarter. Quarter! So, 1/4 here, 1/4 here, 1/4 here, and 1/4 here. And if we put 4 quarters or 4 fourths of me together, there is one whole me. Okay, let's review because it might be a little confusing. Uh-oh, where did I go? Don't worry. So, this is 1/4 of me, or 1/4. This is 2/4 of me, or 2/4. And 2/4 is also the same as 1/2. 1/2. This is 3/4 of me, or 3/4. And this is 4/4 of me, or 4/4. And 4/4 is the same as 1 whole. 1 whole. Phew, you did such a good job listening. It is now time to sing a song. Okay, that's enough. Let's talk about something else besides me. Do you know when is another good time to use fractions? When we are sharing something, especially if we want to share something fairly and give everybody the same amount. Let's use something to help us explain. What can we use? Oh, I know. How about Kevin? I said Kevin! No, I want all the Kevins. Okay, here we have 4 Kevins. Kevin, Extra Kevin, Secret Kevin, and Funnest Kevin. What if we have 8 cookies and we want to share these cookies fairly to all the Kevins? Let's try. Move, cookies. Okay, now each Kevin has the same number. 1, 2 cookies. Come back, cookies. Now what happens if 2 of these cookies disappear? Well, that means we only have 6 cookies left. Let's try and share them. Now each Kevin has 1 cookie, but there are 2 cookies left. How can we share them fairly? It looks like we're going to have to make some fractions and break the cookies in half. Now each Kevin has 1 cookie and 1/2 of a cookie. 1 and 1/2 cookies each. Okay, come back, cookies. Okay, now what happens if 5 more of the cookies disappear? Well, that means we only have 1 cookie left. Let's try and share them. Hey, how can we share 1 cookie fairly? It looks like we're going to have to make some fractions and break the cookie into quarters. Now, each Kevin has 1/4 or 1/4 of a cookie. Don't be sad, Kevins. You got 1/4 of a cookie. Okay, that is all the time today we have for fractions.
Wow, after we watch the video, children, now you understand what is the 2/4 and 3/4 already, right? So now let's do the exercise together. Match correctly. So let's see the first picture. This got 4 parts. 3 parts is shaded. So do you think this is the 2/4 or 3/4? Yes, that is 3/4. Please use your ruler to match it. Another 3 picture, you need to look carefully and match to the correct answer. So, what is our task today? That is number writing book, numerical notebook, mathematics textbook, mathematics activity book, addition book 2, subtraction book 2, Linus Mathematics, and the last is our daily timetable. Children, after you complete all the work, please upload the picture to our class dojo. And don't forget, drink more water. Wash your hands all the times. Eat healthy in your house. Eat vegetable and fruit. And don't forget to do the exercise. So our lesson is finished, children. Bye bye. See you next time.